Rob and Monica Marling. We've been married almost 27 years and we have two incredible children.
A few months ago, we were feeling stuck. We were attending a church, but it just didn't feel right. And there was a lot of Sundays I couldn't go because of my work. So we just were praying for something different. Things just didn't seem right, so we just needed a change. So we started looking.
And I just told the Lord that I wanted us to serve together and be able to go to church together. And I met a friend, BJ, for lunch, and she mentioned the church gathering. And I started praying almost immediately.
It was strange. Monica started feeling something even before we attended the church. We even started giving before we attended the service, and that was something we had never done before.
I had been watching the church gathering social media post and had saw Jason and just saw his passion for others and his love for Jesus through his social media post, and that just made us want to come and see what the church gathering was. I had texted with BJ, and she had told me that she was going to be leading worship on Sunday, and I told her to let me know how it went and more details about the church, and that we would attend the next Sunday. And so she did. She told me that it went great, and that the next Sunday there would be a meal at 6 o'clock and the service would be at 6:30. And we decided to attend the very next Sunday.
We showed up that night really not knowing what to expect. We got here for the dinner before the service. The really interesting part was we got here, we met Jefferson. He walked us all the way through the church up to the fellowship hall where the dinner for the night was, and just showed us what all we needed to do. And it was just like we had known him for years, but we had just met him. Found out there was more people that I knew and that she knew. Started to feel, like we were at home. The people were so nice and everything during the meal, and then we come down to the service.
During the service, Jason was preaching, and Rob and I were sitting there in awe of how genuine Jason was, and how easy he was to understand, and how we just didn't want him to stop preaching, that we could have just sit there and listened to him go on forever.
After the service, Monica and I just looked at each other, and we just said, this feels like home. After that night, everything changed for us. We both started serving in the church. We serve in different roles. Monica works some with the children, but her main duties are helping with the setup before church starts, and helping with merchandise. My role is to help the production team and running the lyrics during the songs, and everything's just really changed for us. We're so much more involved both with each other, the church, and getting into our Bibles and studying.
Since we've come to the church gathering, we have grown so much in our faith and in our prayer life and in our personal lives of getting together and reading our Bibles and serving here in the church. We found that the people here don't just go to church, they are the church.
We support each other, we pray for each other. We're not just building a church, we're building a home for Easley here at the church gathering.
The future isn't just on its way, it's already here.